Hi guys, welcome back. This week I want to talk a little bit about technology within higher education. And when we did the survey last semester about things that you guys wanted to see more of, the top thing on that list was information about technology resources. So when I saw that, I immediately knew that I'd be including this resource that I'm going to show you in just a minute in a future video, because I think that this little handout that I saw is just one of the most amazing tips with everything that you need in one place, I feel like. And that resource is by Sue Frantz, and she is out at Highline College. But what I love about this is that I've seen her at a couple of teaching conferences, and she does a really great job of pulling together all the technology that people in academia want, but probably don't have time to pull together themselves. So I'll show you guys a quick preview of what it looks like on my computer, but I will link it below because, like I said, there is just so much here. Let's see, so much here that's helpful that I think is great because she's already vetted it. This is her love. She loves technology. This is what she loves to do. So she's vetted it to see if it's easy for her to use, and then also she has a student-focused version as well, which is focused on like student productivity and student use of resources too. So I think that this is just a great resource, this tech resource. And in particular, one of the ones that I have taken away and I use because of her is Mendeley. And Mendeley is a way of organizing all your scholarly articles together so that you don't lose them. Because I don't know about you, but I find that my problem is that I often read an article and I associate it with the current project that I'm working on. So I'll save it to that folder. But then, a couple years later, I'm like, oh, what was that article? And I can't find it. And so I end up re-Googling it, re-downloading it, and I end up with a whole bunch of redundant files. So what Mendeley does is it organizes everything into a searchable database so that you can search by certain keywords. And what's great about it is it picks it all up from the metadata. So I don't have to save it in a certain way. I just upload it to Mendeley and it like magically, poof, makes everything kind of fall into place. It knows what the author is automatically, the title, the journal name. You can find keywords. It's just fantastic. Now, of course, it's not 100% correct, but it also has a citation and a reference generator associated with it. So I use that actually when I write my publications because it'll keep them all together for me in Word and then will automatically generate my reference list for me as well. So tools like this make my job easier and make it more streamlined. And what I love about it is she's always finding tools that are super easy to use and are either free or fairly cheap so that anybody can afford them. And like I said, I'll put the whole entire resource for the faculty handbook linked below, but I encourage you to check out her blog and her website as well. And additionally, if you're on Twitter, she's really active on Twitter. So you can follow her over at Twitter because she's always finding great new things. So if you like being one of those people who first tries out some sort of academic technology, she's somebody that you should be following. If you're more like me, you can wait till they make it to these handy tech handouts because you'll know that they're vetted and that they're really useful for you if they make the cut to make it onto this list. So I hope you can take a moment to look over this and explore just one tool to see if you can make your life easier as a faculty member at Mount St. Mary's. With that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next week.